Well, when students have authentic, caring relationships with teachers who believe that their students are capable and can learn, when those same students connect with and find that what they are learning is both relevant and representative of who they are and the communities from which they are a part, those students want to learn. They want to put that learning to good use in their everyday lives. And so when we have a responsive educational experience, students are more likely to engage and participate. Ideally, culturally responsive teaching is going to be very focused on making sure that the teacher is accessing and seeking out information about who their students are and what they need, what they like, what they dislike, what they want to know more about, the knowledge that they bring with them to school, their goals and their aspirations, and also really trying to understand the communities that their students come from and the ways in which knowledge from those communities has either been rendered invisible in the curriculum or doesn't occupy a sort of prominent space in the curriculum, and really trying to connect with that, bring that to life in their classroom so that students ultimately want to learn, but fundamentally do learn, right? So these are ways to not only get students excited about learning, but to also really push them to learn. And we believe that the outcomes of that will both show up in their grades and in their performance in the classroom. But those aren't the only places where that will play out. It will play out in strengthening their own cultural identities and also improve how they understand the world around them, how they tackle problems, how they communicate with their peers, how they talk across differences. The outcomes are not solely academic in nature, but also those larger skills that we know students will need in order to progress and to be successful individuals in our society and in whatever endeavors that they choose to undertake. If we think about the fact that schools have historically been limited in the kinds of knowledge and experiences that they make available to or that they make available to students and that they draw from when working with students, when we actually provide students with experiences and knowledge that broaden the curriculum, that make the curriculum more diverse, we are in fact engaging in a more just educational experience. We are helping students to widen their own perspectives and knowledge base, all students, not only students of color or students that might come from communities that have historically been marginalized or left out of the curriculum. We make that knowledge available to all of the students and provide in that way a more inclusive and just educational experience. When we take seriously who our students are and what they bring to the table, we are offering a more inclusive and just opportunity to engage deeply in the school experience.